Hey everybody on YouTube, this is your girl Nicole Tyler, and I just want to weigh in on Rita, the baddest roaster, and what she has going on, honey. A phone call came in today from somebody who I talk to on a regular. They had been over there in Rita's chat, and they just was telling me everything that happened. They said that Rita looked nice today. She was doing her show when the police and CPS came knocking at Rita's door. Rita got up, opened the door, let them in, and that's when the fireworks happened, child. So she was very concerned and wanted me to know what was going on because she wanted to discuss it. And when I look back at our conversation, I feel like she had a lot of concern and worried, and me, I just didn't really have any feelings toward it, no way or the other, right? And it's because I work, with children with special needs, and I'm in a school where a lot of children have behavioral problems, okay? And in this school, I've seen the children throw chairs at the teachers. These are children that are in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, okay? I've seen these children knock down refrigerators. You have the small refrigerators. I've seen the children fight the other children, okay? One of the children even fought me and almost punched me dead in my damn eye, okay? But I was quick and put my head down, and they ended up punching me in my damn head, okay? And when we talk to the parents about it, the parents are no better than the damn children. Child, some of these parents, I hate to say, they act like Rita. So that's why when I see all of Rita's antics on her channel, I don't really watch it. I watch it for about 5 minutes if I can stomach that much of Rita, and I turn it off because I see the abusive behavior that she exhibits online. And I've seen a lot of the comments that the subscribers say about her. I've seen what the other YouTube content creators say about her. A lot of my commentary on Rita is what other YouTube content creators say about her. And so, to be honest, y'all, I've judged her on that. And to be honest, y'all, it doesn't show or represent a loving parent. This is just me. You all can think what you want to think. You all are watching this as entertainment as I am, and as well as the other content creators. We are supposed to come up here to learn, to learn how to do things, to build things for entertainment, to get information. YouTube has I don't know how many millions of YouTube content creators on here. And I do know there is a lot of dysfunction on YouTube. And like I said in another video, I know that Rita used dysfunction as entertainment. That's why I don't get so crazy and, oh my God, when I see Rita or when I hear other people talking about Rita, because unfortunately, she used this as entertainment. Now, I did head over there to her channel about maybe an hour ago, and I was watching the video with her crown on her head, and she did look presentable, before the CPS and the police officer knocked at her door. And so I wasn't surprised when she wanted to let all of her viewers and subscribers see what was going on with her. I was not surprised when she kept on yelling, yeah, y'all, put my Cash App in there. Put my Cash App in there. Tell everybody my Cash App. Y'all super chat. Now, as a person who is a nurse and who work around children with special needs, I'm always talking to a lot of educators, a lot of counselors. I'm even seen as a counselor my damn self. If that was going on in our minds, when we see stuff going on like that, and if you don't cut off the camera and talk about it off camera, it shows that it speaks to your character. It speaks to your character as a mother. It speaks to your character as, is this fun? Do you care about what's happening to you? Do you care how you are portrayed on camera and off camera? Is this really about your children? Or is this really about you getting money as a job on YouTube? What is this really about? So I look at that as, I mean, in my opinion, I just see through Rita, and I just know that she's dysfunctional, and she uses it as entertainment because she really can't help herself. She does not want any help. She just wants you all to finance her dysfunction. That's just the way I see it. You know, I work with a lot of parents who take their children's medications. I work with parents who don't get their children the proper care. I work with children whose parents uses them for a paycheck, uses them for housing, and they don't even children who come to school abused with bruises all over them, bed bug bites all over them. The child has not been changed. They're literally, feces and urine in their diapers and things like that. And we at the school, even myself, we buy clothes and things like that. That's why I was telling you all when I could go live, like if you all do send me money, sometimes my money goes towards the children in my class. Because we do these things during the summertime. We put clothes aside and diapers aside for the children that we're going to get in our classes the next year. Because I see all kinds of crazy stuff in the public school system with these dysfunctional, psychotic parents, delusional parents. Do I believe that Sean is involved with calling the cops on Rita and CPS on Rita? I personally do not believe Sean did that. And I've said that before, that I don't believe Sean did that. I do think and believe that it could be a subscriber or a viewer, because a lot of people see stuff online and they take that to heart, and they really believe the children are unkept, they're unsafe, they need help, and they will call 911 and they will call CPS because they believe they are doing their civil duty and they have a moral right to call. So I believe that it could be either those people. Like I've said before, people have sent me information on Rita, and the information that they sent it has something to do with Rita being an accomplice or ratting out somebody and sending somebody to prison. Do we have people in our sector that dox and that do call CPS? Hell yes. Now, it was exposed that Shelly, this is alleged, may have called CPS on Sean Bradley. This is alleged. I think this is what I heard, okay? We do know that VS is a doxer. She's a known doxer. She came out and said it in that video that I posted. That she will let everybody know where you work at. She will call your job. She's even online calling Yvonne's job. So we know that VS does this. Anybody else that does this, we know that Simone, she would do this. We've heard her do this too. So I don't know who did it. But I'm just saying that Rita has to calm down. She need to calm down, present herself as a loving parent who has all her marbles, who takes care of her children, whose children's needs are being met. Okay? And from what I saw in that video that I just saw about an hour and a half ago, she was talking crazy in front of the police and that woman from CPS. And her whole spiel is she is a YouTube content creator and how this is her show, where she's barely making any money at. In her mind, it's like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm looking at it as this woman do not have all her scruples. She need to get it together and come into reality. And it seems like she's not in reality. She acts like she is actually getting paid millions for being on YouTube. And in my opinion, that may be grounds for... Now, you have to think of it like this. If a person has a 2-year-old, I don't know how old her little boy is or her children is for real. But I know she got young children, allegedly. And you're on a live for 4 to 8 hours. When do you have time to give your child a bath, cook breakfast, lunch, or dinner for your child, read to your child, take your child out for some stimulation, get some fresh air, take your child to the park, When do you have time to teach your children, how to read and things like that? Are you providing them a safe and happy home where they are learning? Because a child is defenseless. The child depends on us, the parents, to take care of their every needs, including academia in their brain. Every time the police and CPS come to her home, the first thing she starts talking about is YouTube. That doesn't seem normal, you all. She doesn't even shut it off. She wants to invite y'all in her home where she is talking to the damn police. Okay? When we look, let's keep it real. When we see a lot of celebrities, the real ones that are worth millions of dollars, and when the cameras come around, what do they normally do, y'all? They put their hand in front of the camera, in front of the lens. They don't want people knowing their business. Not Rita. She wants y'all to see what the hell is going on. That goes to show you something is wrong with that. And if you are someone of the state, like CPS or police, someone who is supposed to, the mandated reporter, I am one. That does not seem normal, you guys. If the police is coming to your house and CPS is coming to your house, you're not supposed to be talking about no damn YouTube, and you do a show and people are jealous of you and they just haters of you because you are doing your original content that everyone hates. To a person who is a mandated reporter, we are looking at that behavior as questionable. Is this person delusional? Are they schizophrenic? Do they know reality from fantasy? See, we're all these things are going through a person like me mind. And that's why I don't like to watch her, because it seems like she is always unhinged when I watch her. And from what the other YouTube content creators say, the subscribers and the viewers say about her, I can't watch that kind of stuff because I know it's against the law. So I did listen to the Best That I've Got video where she was going in. This person is a mother. Where's our heart, our compassion? She's a mother. We have to rally for her. We have to advocate for her. But as a mandated reporter who I see all kinds of dysfunction every day when I'm at school in my work environment, I know how to just, okay, I just know how to observe, okay? And I'm just going to keep it real. So I can't rally for Rita because of how she has presented herself on camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I work around these people all day, every day. I see some disgusted, disgusted parents who don't even care about their children. They don't care about their education. They don't even care about how they dress when they come to school. So forgive me if it seems like I don't have a heart or compassion for Rita. But like I told Kwani in that video I made about Kwani and Rita, I said, Kwani, if you want to call her, you call her off camera. But I know she's going to tell everybody what happened because this is Rita. She wants to publicize everything. Get her some help. And that's what I was telling Kwani. Get her some help. Because, and if she wants to publicize that, okay. Because Rita wants you all to know everything about her. Cash app. And this is her words. This is what she's saying while the police are there and CPS is there. So this is nothing nobody is making up. All right, y'all. I apologize if I'm uncaring, but trust me, my first instinct is to protect the child. I'm Nicole Tyler. This video is being brought to you by Regina's Hair Salon. Description link is down below. You all leave me some comments and forgive me if I'm not caring about. But forgive me if it seems like I don't have a heart for Rita, but I do care for those children. So forgive me, y'all. I'm definitely praying for that whole family. And like I said, unfortunately, she is not the only one who is going through this in our communities, and I definitely pray for help. I pray for funding. I pray for our senators, congressmen, mayors, all of them to band together to protect families, not just the children, but the families who are going through things like this. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you. I'll talk to y'all another time. Mwah, mwah.